Hi, my name is Kunle and I'm a communications trainer. It is common knowledge that first impressions happen suddenly and they last a lifetime. In spite of that, some people still go out and create floppy first impressions. But why is that? I'm glad you asked. I'll give you 3 words in response to that question. 1. Bury. 2. Disconnect. 3. Jungle. These 3 words are responsible for the floppy first impressions people make, and I'll look at them very briefly and identify their connections. 1. Bury. Nobody likes to be the odd one out. To avoid that, people go out and bury themselves in the crowd. However, when they do that, they also bury their uniqueness, which leads to the second problem: disconnect. When you meet someone who has something to hide from you and you're speaking with them, what do? You keep your distance. They disconnect, which leads us to the jungle, which I call the communication chaos, where one arrives because one does not respect oneself, thereby one is not authentic. And when you're not authentic, you're not making connections, and suddenly you arrive at the communication jungle. But there's a way to turn this around, which starts with identifying and honoring your uniqueness. And this leads you to being open and making connections with others. And of course, this lands you into a paradise of people living and working in harmony. This also happens suddenly. By the way, suddenly is also known as first impressions. And I like to say that if you're going to make first impressions anyway, you might as well make them monumental. That's why I made this video for you, to tell you about a workshop we're having in Hamburg. It's titled Break the Ice: How to Make Monumental First Impressions and Build Solid Lasting Connections. It's happening on the 26th of January. It's going to be a lot of learning and a lot of fun. And you can go to kunle.eu and sign up now. Until next time, keep the flag flying and make monumental first impressions. Bye for now and cheers.